Hello, hello, I'm Bella and welcome to Final Fantasy XIV. So, I'm watching the opening cinematic here because I don't think I recorded it for this character, so I figured I better since I think this will be our last session for ARR. So let's enjoy this amazing opening for nostalgia. So that was Dalamud breaking open. I absolutely love Answers. It's such a song that gives you chills. Damn, Empire! Get out of here. That's supposed to be the Warrior of Light. Oh, it's me! A different version of me. I think Thaumaturge would be a fun class to play. It's Sid! He's young. That's so impressive. Here come the chills. Get ready for them. Bahamut awakens. I can't remember all the lyrics. Rain destruction upon everything. It's far! The chills! That is some impressive magics. From the land this the end? It's not. With his last breath, he saved the Warriors of Light. Oh, he dies in peace. Now, 5 years later. Characters look so good. Gotta love the hot anime guys. Thancred, how could you? We will save you. I've never done that battle with Odin, so that will be an interesting one. So were they like just transported to the future? Where their memory is gone? No, I'm talking about the Warriors of Light, our player character, because these are supposed to be representative of the player characters who fought in the original Final Fantasy XIV before it was wiped clean. And it seems like our player character had our memories wiped. Fantastic game. Fantastic. Then you got the original title screen. Great Expectations. Did I miss where am I missing? All the way down here? How did I miss that? Okay, we're gonna go do that first. What do you get here? Alright, I guess we'll just go for the goal. Great Expectations. Spiraling path needs you to journey down the road. The key to victory is the element of surprise, and the key to surprise is secrecy. We don the guises of miners to cloak our supply movements from the Garlean sentinels. The last shipment to leave us, however, appears to be short a crate of arms, which could prove an unfortunate surprise for the brigade expecting it. The troop makes its way to the eastern watchtower. It is my hope you might catch them and deliver these scimitars. Oh, they're gonna have a skirmish with the scimitars. Say it like that. As you can plainly see, we are miners hauling a load of ore and haven't the time for small talk. Immortal Flame Scimitars. One of these blades is presented to each of the Immortal Flames as infantry in a simple wooden box lined with velvet. Ah, these scimitars were supposed to be part of the load. It was wise of them not to send the flame, as it would have drawn unwanted attention. Thank you, adventurer. Yeah, so I guess we go back. No, leave me alone. Just passing through. I am relieved you have returned safely to us, and that the weapons will reach their destination unhindered. Movements to and around the borderlands of Thanalan fall under constant scrutiny. One misstep could spark fire that will consume all the realm. Alright, so that's that. Now we can come back and rock the castrum. Here. Alright, so we have... which is this? Earrings of aiming? Okay, this is what we need. The aiming. Adelstein would send you forth to commence the penultimate phase of Operation Archon. You have rekindled the flames of courage that burn within our brave men and women's hearts, and for this I thank you. And now, the time for battle is nigh. We must march forth with no worries or regrets. General Raban awaits you at Castra Meridianum. The battle will not be an easy one, but I trust that you are up to the task. Godspeed, Sergeant Stardust. I am ready. Before we head over there, I just want to explore what little is left of this. It's just past Halloween. You would have made a fantastic Halloween ghoul flame sergeant Dalbag. Creepy. There's a sword. I'll pick up this sword and stab you in your mini mask eyes. Alright, let's go this way. Leave me alone. I'm just exploring. What's that? Why is that just wandering around? Wasn't that part of a dungeon? Yes, it was. A chimera? Why is the chimera out here? I don't think I've ever seen this. Is this the train track? The ghost train? You'd be scary. Go, go, Gorgimera. Are they taking an Inspector of Go-Go Inspector Gadget? Is this an Inspector Gadget kind of creation? Are you gonna attack me if I go by? Thank God. Ooh. 4 gates. Yeah, I've never been on this part of the map before. This is why this is full exploration. Go to all the points of interest. I'm sneaking behind you. Ah. Realban, what you got to say? Our hero returns. I trust that your visit has done much to lift the spirits of our garrison on the eve of our greatest battle yet. Time is of the essence. Let us commence the briefing at once. Brothers and sisters of the Alliance, I would share with you glad tidings. Doubtless spurred on by news of the siege of Castrum Oriens, the Maelstrom has struck a double blow. Castrum Occidens and Castrum Marianum are now under blockade. Phase 2 of Operation Archon is a success. Reports tell us that the Garleans offered fierce resistance, but that the Admiral yielded them not one ill. With Occidens, Marinum, and Oriens thus suppressed, the third phase may begin in earnest. Even as we speak, the Order of the Twin Adder moves to block the railway leading hither from Castrum Sentry, and that can mean but one thing. The hour has come to strike at the heart of the Garlean invasion force. Castrum Meridianum, the den of the Black Wolf. My fellow Eorzeans, I am Minfilia, mistress of the scions of the Seventh Dawn. There exist myriad barriers that divide us, those of race and nation, language and creed, to name but a few. Such barriers serve to isolate us from our neighbors, yet they also serve to define who we are. Shorn of them, there would be little to distinguish one from another, and the rich variety of our lives would give way to sterile orthodoxy. These barriers can never truly be broken down, of course, not so long as there is liberty in the world, but they can be transcended. Verily, we do so now in coming together for this grand endeavor, to fight side by side in defense of our shared home. Before me stands the adventurer Bella Stardust. You all know her as the woman who will lead the unit tasked with destroying the Ultima weapon. We Scions know a different Bella, however. We know her as a dear friend who has endured untold hardship on our behalf, a true hero who has ever blazed a path for us to follow. And why do I tell you this? I tell you, friends, because it is time for us to blaze a path for her. Our objective is to wreak such havoc outside the walls of Meridianum as to afford Bella and her comrades the time they need to disable the Magitech field generator within. With the path thus cleared, we may finally turn our minds to the true goal of this operation, the destruction of the Ultima weapon. All troops prepare for battle! I fear I can't accompany you this time. The inevitable task of facilitating communications between our forces has been entrusted to the Ironworks to see. Know, though, that I will be praying for your safe return. See that you come back to us, my friend. May the crystal bless you and keep you. We will suffer the black wolf to prowl our lands no more. Let us teach the hunter what it is to be hunted. Forward, comrades, for Eorzea! For Eorzea! Go now, Bella, and bring us one step closer to the dawn. You can count on me. Go now, Bella, and bring us one step closer to the dawn. See that you come back to us, my friend. May the crystal bless you and keep you. We will suffer the black wolf to prowl our lands no more. Let us teach the hunter what it is to be hunted. Alright, enter Castra Meridianum with a party of NPCs, yes. Arrive at the central crossing. Can I explore around here first? Again, this is why I like going in on my own, so I can just take my time and explore everything. Because if you go in with other players, it's fine if you want to just a quick run through it just to do any kind of grinding. But if you actually want to explore and take your time. Alright. Deactivate the Magitech field. Hold on. It's over here. If you could create a diversion that's to say wreak lots of havoc, I'll search for the field generator. Okay. I will wreak havoc. Locked. Alright. A bunch of crystals over here. coming in. Get ready for us. Lord Gaius, he ain't here to save you. Be on. Oh no, what are you doing? Why are there so many? I'll get you. I will do all the stuff. What are you aiming at? I feel like I should just focus on you, my dude. Disposal chute. We're going. Okay. Where are we? Where are we? Where is this? More crystals. Okay, we're sneaking in. We're sneaky, sneaky. Through the dumpster. I am not trash. Shop for incoming fire. Okay, can't go that way. Now we gotta worry about bombs. Good. Is this a good spot? Hopefully it is. Claws. What are these? Death claw. There's stuff over here. What's over here? Okay, just this little outcrop. Okay. Gotta look at everything. Yeah. fancy footwork here. Some pipes over there. Okay. Area 5. Close. Level up. We found a suit of armor. Alright, you'll meet up. Alright, where did we come from? We came from that way, right? This way. Central Crossing. Big guy. I'll focus on big guy. Alright, you want to take out that one? Alright, let's take out that guy. Acid, my hero! Acid! Alright, I will keep him occupied. Sit, go. Yeah, the big guys. Alright, who are we attacking? Diverting all power to cannons. Alright, you bitch, come on out. My lord was quite taken with you and the power you possess, the Echo. Naturally, I could not help but wonder whom his princess among women might be, only to discover that you are but another adventurer, no better than the multitude. Yet in spite of this, the masses hold you their champion and shower honors upon your head, defies all reason. How is it that you could be such a thorn in our side? Wherever you appear, you leave havoc in your wake. You even slew Riatin, one of our very finest. Well, I will not speculate. Truth be told, I couldn't care less how you have done these things. What matters to me is the fact that you have done them. If you are allowed to continue, you will eventually deprive me of all that I have toiled for, all that is mine by right. My minions, my comrades, even my Lord Gaius, well, you cannot have him. His dreams and ambitions, his body and soul, they are mine, do you hear me? All mine! I lost everything once before. I will not suffer it to happen again. I will kill you, adventurer. Only your death can bring me peace. Then rest in peace. Where are they going? I'm following you. Eh. Okay. Alright. So I made it. I'm following you guys. What's she doing? What was it? Okay. I'm just following. Yay. No, it's happening all over again. Please, I cannot bear it. Don't take him away from me. My Lord Gaius! Another poor fool who craved Gaius's affection over all else. May her soul know rest. 'Tis a miracle no harm has come to you, my friend, one for which I will happily give thanks. And thanks to your fine diversionary work, we've succeeded in bringing down the generator tower, and with it the Magitech field. The way to the Praetorium now lies open. The only problem is, we can't reach it on foot. Nay, we'll need to take the Enterprise. I left her at the cerulean processing plant, so let's regroup there. This is it, Bella. The final confrontation awaits. We got this. Elegant tombstones are relics of a long-lost civilization which perished several ages past. It is said that they contain the knowledge of the Elegant Empire, and as such are highly sought out by collectors around Eurasia. Okay. Well done, guys. You did so well. Yes, fellow serpent. Salute. You did such a good job. Is there like a certain salute for the serpents? I wonder. Social emotes? I have no idea. Is there a serpent salute? No. Alright. Wanted to try. Alright, Rabon. I knew you wouldn't let us down, soldier. With the Praetorium stripped of its defenses, the way to the Ultima weapon lies open. The time has come for the final phase of Operation Archon. Alright, I will take that. Let's see. I don't know why these are better. They're like level 18, so I'm gonna avoid that one, but I will do the dark light earrings. So let's, this is level 38. There we go, we bumped up to 61. It's better. Assign gear. Okay. I don't need to see this again. Do not display a preview again. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. The Ultima weapon. Rabon has some parting words for you ahead of the final phase of Operation Archon. Get a Fantasia, an armor identification key. A thin rectangular piece of what appears to be cermet. Placing it near your suit of Magitech armor will magically bring the machine to life. Okay. For the final phase of the operation, my flames will storm Castrum Meridianum and suppress what is left of the Imperial garrison. If all goes well, this will allow you to reach the Praetorium unopposed, fit and ready for your encounter with the Ultima weapon. Yours is the most dangerous mission of all, but the best must bear the heaviest burden, and you are the best we have. There's not another soul in this realm that could see this deed done, and Mervib and Kani are of the same mind as me. Though all hangs on your success, you must not let our plight make you desperate. Victory belongs to the bold, not the reckless. Bards are wont to sing of heroes who valued their life at naught next to honor, love, and liberty, but I tell you now, that which men value at naught, they sell cheap. Risk no more than you must, you hear me? Now, best you were off. We have work to do, the both of us. See that your preparations are in order, then report to Sid. He awaits you with the Enterprise at the cerulean processing plant. May Valgor grant you strength. Operation Archon is the most ambitious military strategy ever to be conducted on Eorzean soil, and you are its beating heart. You must not fail. You have so much trust in me. Go this way. Here she is. Alright, Sid. What you got? The Enterprise is at your disposal. When you're ready to head for the Praetorium, you need only say the word. If we succeed in destroying the Ultima weapon, it will deal a crippling blow to the Empire's hopes of conquest. After that, the 14th Legion would not dare to move against us, barring the discovery of further elegant doomsday devices, that is. Let's be on our way, Bella. Gaius and his plaything await. The Enterprise is at your disposal. When you're ready to head for the Praetorium, you need only say the word. Let's go. So here we are. The Ultima weapon will almost certainly be housed in the depths of the complex. This is it, my friend. Arrive at the command chamber. Okay. Let's go. Go, Sid, go. How dare you call us savages? Got it. I'm going. Where's Sid? Nice, yeah. What? Okay, this way. Look at everything in the distance. Okay, off we go. Ah! This is falling apart. More. Transporter. Command center. Or chamber. Guys. Ah, Sid, my boy, you are late. There is something I always meant to tell you, yet the time never seemed right. It concerns your father. What of him? In the winter of his years, Midas came to abhor his part in Meteor, told me that he wanted nothing more than to wash his hands of the whole sordid business. But he did not wash his hands of it. He helmed the project until the day it killed him. Come now, Sid. You must know that he did not have the luxury of choice. By the time he realized his error, it was too late. Meteor had him completely in its thrall. Shortly before his transformation, mayhaps sensing that something was amiss, your father confided to me all the regrets of his life. Most of them concerned you. Early on in your career, you realized that while you had a talent for devising armaments, it would never fulfill you. Long before you knew your own mind, he saw that you would be far happier using your knowledge for peaceful purposes, and that the thought touched him. He was a changed man for it. Thought he could not let it show. You ripped open walls in this place just so you could say this to me? What is it you want, Gaius? I want you at my side, Sid. Take up your father's mantle and become the Empire's lead engineer. It is your destiny. My father had a change of heart. You said so yourself. Besides, I have long known my destiny, and I assure you, it lies not with the Empire. That's right, Sid. A pity. And what of you, adventurer? Will you not consider making common cause with me? With your powers joined to mine, we might do much for this realm. Together we could bring order to yours, yet usher in a lasting peace. No, and I can expect no better answer than this. So be it. It was your strength that made me proffer my hand in friendship, and it is your strength that makes me proffer now my blade. Save as an ally, you are too dangerous to let be to let remain. Got a big guy. Let us handle it, Sid. Run, Sid, or stay. It makes no matter. You cannot escape the past. Gaius, wait! Damn it! Still safe. I'll stay over here. What is he doing? Oh. Kill me. I admit, this is a pretty cool room, though. Pressing on Magitek armor. Hi, buddy. Alright. Going this way. What was that way? No. Okay. Not to be sure. Alright. So I'm gonna need to aim here. Got this. Magitech Research. Just a computer room. No match for my techie friend. Oh no, does this work? There we go. That bulkhead is composed of a special alloy, extremely tough. Ordinary fire won't leave a mark, I'm afraid. You'll need to divert all power to the Magitech cannon as I did at Castra Meridianum. The armor's core is like to expire from the strain, but there's no help for it if we want to press on. Now listen well. Press the controls, engage the artillery, then fire away. Don't mind the warning lights. Okay. You did a good job, friend. You're a natural at this. Alright, the way's clear, but it's just you and your own 2 feet now, so be careful. Poor friend. It's alright. Thank you for your service. Laboratorium Premium. Or Primo. Whatever that word is. You have been leaving a fine mess in your wake, adventurer. Is someone there? Garland, old friend, how it warms the heart to hear your voice again after all these years. Nero, is that you? You sound well. It would seem this savage land agrees with you. the highest-ranking tribunus of the 14th. It was you all this time? Tell me, Garland, how long do you intend to keep all the glory for yourself? What? You lost me. Don't play the fool with me. Ever since the academy, I have been condemned to live in your shadow. By all objective measure, I was the more talented of the two of us, yet that fact counted for naught beside your privileged birth. You were admired as a young prodigy simply because your father was the great Midas non-Garland. When you defected, I felt sure my star would finally rise. But by disappearing, you acquired the status of a legend. Your reputed genius gained credence merely by dint of your absence. Instead of cursing for you for a traitor, the people actually came to think of you more fondly. To this day, you are still the young prodigy of Magitech. I, meanwhile, have ever been made to feel second-rate, I who have continued to serve our nation faithfully. Whenever I fail to excel, why, it is only to be expected, but when I exceed all reasonable expectations, people proclaim that I walk in the footsteps of the great Sidnon Bloody Garland. Nero, I don't know what to say. It matters not a whit what I achieve. Your existence has rendered mine worthless. Even Lord Van Belsar saw fit to offer you a place at his side, and this in spite of your betrayal. Did he extend any such offer to me, the man who has remained loyal to him for all these years? Why, no, he did not. Long have I endured this injustice, but no more. Lord Van Belsar is in the midst of activating the fully powered Ultima weapon. It is my magnus opus, the creation that will win me the recognition I am due. I will not let anyone interfere. Nero, what are you... Ever since I first set foot in this benign land, I have watched you, every move you have made, every step you have taken. You have felled icons, a feat made possible by the Echo, a peculiar power which shields you from their corrupting influence. It is of little wonder that my lord has taken an interest in you. As have I, if truth be told. It is my desire to harness your power for use in the Ultima weapon. Now that's a hammer. Should I succeed, Lord Van Belsar will surely take notice. Beside this, Garland's achievements will be as child's play. Come, adventurer, and yield to me the secrets of your power. Sorry, Nero. I think I have to go. Here. Okay. Come to me. Come to me. This changes nothing. He disappeared. We'll see him again. The Ultima weapon is activated, and it brims with the power of icons. Nothing can withstand its might. Are you all right? What of Nero? Fled? Damn it. In the instant prior to the blackout, the instruments detected a massive power surge from the deepest chamber. Gaius is certain to be there. We have no time to waste. Word arrived from the Alliance a short while ago. It seems the Order of the Twin Adder has completed its blockade of Castrum Sentry. What hands they can spare are hastening this way even as we speak, and likewise for the Maelstrom. All that's left is to destroy the Ultima weapon. I should warn you, the chamber which houses the target appears to be saturated with etheric energies. There's bound to be heavy interference. But even if we lose contact, you must go on. Just don't do anything I wouldn't do, alright? Alright, where are we going? Aha. Over here.
Somewhere nearby. Take the lid down, and you should find yourself in the chamber of the Ultima weapon. Keep your eyes peeled. Gaius could be waiting for you down there. Oh, and don't even think about dying. You're too bloody useful.
Ah, thanks for the love, Sid.
The interference is getting worse. I don't think the connection's lost much.
Tell me, for whom do you fight? Do you believe in Eorzea? Eorzea's unity is forged of falsehoods. Its city-states are built on deceit, and its faith is an instrument of deception. It is not but a cobweb of lies. To believe in Eorzea is to believe in nothing. In Eorzea, the beast tribes often summon gods to fight in their stead, though your comrades only rarely respond in kind. Which is strange, is it not? Are the 12 otherwise engaged? I was given to understand they were your protectors. If you truly believe them your guardians, why do you not repeat the trick that served you so well in Cartano and call them down? They will answer, so long as you lavish them with crystals and gorge them on ether. Your gods are no different from those of the beasts. Icons, every one. Except for this. And you will see how Eorzea's faith is bleeding the land dry. Nor is this unknown to your masters, which prompts the question, why do they cling to these false deities? What drives even men of learning, even the great Louis Soir, to grovel at their feet?
It's hope.
The answer? Your masters lack the strength to do otherwise. For the world of man to mean anything, man must own the world. To this end, he hath fought ever to raise himself through conflict, to grow rich through conquest. And when the dust of battle settles, it is ever the strong who dictate the fate of the weak. Knowing this, but a single path is open to the infinite.
I made himself golden.
That of false worship, a path which leads to innovation and death. Only a man of power can rightly steer the course of civilization. And in this land of creeping mendacity, that one truth will prove its salvation. Come, champion of Eorzea, face me. Your defeat shall serve as proof of my readiness to rule. It is only right that I should take your realm, but none among you has the power to stop me.
Alright, we're as far out as we can be, so let's go. Rita Bella, your name's an attack after me? Ah! Now you know your place. Heal me, please. Thank you. Okay, I'm good. You're doing this while we're doing this? Oh, dude. Alright, go into this one. We still survived.
I had not thought to be so hard-pressed. Your strength is most impressive. Such power befits a ruler. Yet, you lack the resolve to put it to proper use. A waste.
It's the big guy. Okay, so thanks, guys. That was the dungeon part.
Allow me then, hero, to do that which you will not.
Okay. Okay. Are we ready? Are we ready? We're ready. We're ready. Let's go.
Bear witness to the true power of the Ultima weapon.
Okay. All the way out. Okay. Okay. We got this. We got this. Please kill me. Ah, 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 ah. Eh, 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 eh. I'm gonna be making these noises as I try and avoid the AoEs. Run away! Eh. Oh, what is this? What is this now? Alright, there's nothing I can do. Hear, feel, think. Look to the lights. Of course. Alright, what is there to do? Pray to Heidelin! Strip away the harpy! It is possible. Of course, we got Ifrit. Yeah. called good dodging. Ah! I got lights on my side. You're not much without your icons now.
But the ultimate weapon is all-powerful. Why does my enemy still stand? Can her strength truly be so great?
It's my faith.
It is the blessing of light that confounds you.
La Brea.
Your foe acts under the protection of the crystal she bears.
So, this is what empowers her.
Beyond mortal limits. If you are to prevail, the hammer of darkness must needs be brought to bear upon the shield of light. And so it shall, for the Ultima weapon is host to a power of which you are as yet ignorant.
Speak plainly, Ascian.
The heart of Sabik. It is the weapon's core, an enigma whose surface even the vaunted scholars of ancient Alec failed to scratch.
Heart of
The
Sabik?
magic within has lain dormant for eons.
Of what magic do you speak?
A spell without parallel. Ultima. I sought the life force of the primals for no other reason but to quicken the core. For the true power of the Ultima weapon lies within its now beating heart.
La Brea, what have you done?
No more than was necessary for my god to be reborn.
Damn you, Ascian.
The hour is at hand. Behold but a sliver of my god's power. From the deepest pit of the seven hells, to the very pinnacle of the heavens, the world shall tremble. Unleash Ultima!
So Ultima is the atomic bomb. Oh, everything's nuked. Oh, everyone that was still there was probably evaporated.
Such devastation! This was not my intention!
Are you sure?
Oh, Hydaelyn. It seems the task of keeping your champion alive has exhausted what strength you had left. Van Belsar, Your enemy's shield is broken. The rest I leave to you.
We will speak later, Ascian. But first, I must deal with you. The question of who is mightier remains.
Little old me.
Come, adventurer. Let us find the answer together.
Okay, round 2. Okay. We're still as far out as we can. Oh my god. Just look at everything. Okay. We got this. Okay, you're coming over here. What are we doing? Don't be following me. Good lord. And of course we have the cathedral music. Stay on your toes, conjurer.
Gaze upon true power.
Music is awesome. Okay. I'll stay near you. Conjurer, maybe you shouldn't. Yeah. Okay, we're good. What was that? Oh dear. I was like right in the middle of that. What? Oh shit. Okay, run into the center. What is it throwing? What is it conjuring? Please heal me. I'll do an extra heal. Okay, so they're like... Oh my god, I still got hit. Another Ultima. Thank you. Please. Shield. Awesome. Oh, come on, you can do it.
Heed me. The subjects of a weak ruler must needs look to a higher power for providence, and their dependence comes at a cost to the realm. The misguided elevate the frail, and the frail lead the people astray. Unless a man of power wrests control, the cycle will never be broken. You of all people must see the truth in this. You who have the strength to rule.
It can't blow up. All right. Well done, guys. Well done. Hey-ya. 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 Yeah.
Pathetic. You boasted of unrivaled power. You were entrusted with the ultimate weapon, the ultimate magic. And still, you failed. So much for the glory of man. growing imbalance afflicting the planet must be redressed. If it is permitted to worsen, the very laws of existence, both etheric and physical, will be warped beyond all recognition. Know you the root of this corruption? Hydaelyn. Like a parasite, she must be burned out if the planet is to recover. And naught but the return of the one true god will ensure her complete excision. Yet, to pave the way for the Master's return, a chaotic confluence of untold proportions must needs be brought about. And that will necessitate the presence of the primals. Needless to say, both you and your scion accomplices cannot be suffered to interfere in this endeavor. You will not leave this place alive.
We'll see about that. Roast seed.
It is past time your flame was extinguished, bringer of light.
Okay, final battle. Let's do it. He's outmatched for me. I feel like this is safer over here. Nightburn. are you doing? Is this? Yeah, I don't think I have enough time for that. Ah. I'm dead. My heart is still beating. If I look to the light, doesn't that mean I'm dead? Yes, I have my hope restored. I'm supercharged. Look at me. I'm running circles around you. I love how I'm just like supercharged. got you in the crosshairs. Almost got you, La Habrea. Yeah. Give me back my friend. Sufficient from the very beginning. I have come into my power.
If thou wouldst pierce the shadows, make thee a blade of light.
Exercise thee. The power of Christ compels you.
What?
Now as the power of Heidelin compels you. The power of friendship. I got my friends with me. It's like Kingdom Hearts.
The light, it binds them. They are too many.
Doing okay there, Thancred? Well, we might be dying together. Or maybe not. Friendo! Book us out of here.
And so my conquest ends, Cid. In smoke and ashes.
Hear, feel, think. Warrior of light, beloved daughter. The darkness hath fled before the unclosed brilliance of thy spirit. Yet it lingereth still, beyond the sight of men, in forgotten corners of the world. In the depths of the abyss yet resideth the Dark One, watchful ever, till this evil be cast out. Never shall the world know aught but a passing peace. Yet for the present, a gentle light shineth o'er the realm of Eorzea. With thee at its heart. From sparkling moat shall it swell to glorious sun, and all the world shall bask in its warmth.
Where are you going?
Blessings and joy be upon thee. Go forth, my child, and be as a beacon of hope for Eorzea and the lands beyond through all the days of thy life.
My lady, all Twin Adder units have fallen back to the outer perimeter.
The Flames have completed their withdrawal, General.
Admiral, all hands accounted for.
She's still in there.
Cid, has there been no word?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Damnation!
She's going to make it, I know she is. Ida is right. We must have faith.
Cid, can they not be evacuated aboard the Enterprise? That adventurer and the Scions are as the Warriors of Light reborn. We cannot abandon them to their fate. Not again.
I wholeheartedly agree, but flying into the midst of that would only add to the fireworks.
There must be something we can do.
Please, Mother Hydaelyn. Please light her way through the darkness.
Look into the light, my child. If thou would see thy companions return safe to thee, reach out to them now.
There!
Oh!
I made it!
Our warrior of light.
Yes! The hero returns!
Look! Thancred is with her!
Thank the 12!
Thank Hydaelyn. Welcome home.
Without a speck of dust on me.
You almost got us killed that one time, remember?
Now, we both know that was your fault.
Thank the 12 we're safe.
Mind your horns there, man-bull.
Mayhap when you mind your manners.
Though the crystal that bound Thancred is no more, I doubt we can say the same of La Habrea. And even if we could, we know that he is not alone. Confounded Ascians. Their god may be unknown to us, but their zeal is unquestionable. Suffice it to say, it would be folly to assume that they no longer pose a threat. Nevertheless, for now, we must savor what peace we have won, however ephemeral. Do you see, Grandfather? Our first step towards realizing the dream for which you gave your life.
Friends, the dread night of Imperial tyranny and Ascian machination is ended. A new day now begins in Eorzea.
True to their name, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, along with our champion, have delivered us from darkness.
Let their shared victory serve to remind us of our shared history. And let their bravery in the face of adversity inspire future generations.
Doubt not, the realm will need bravery in the days to come. Old rifts threaten to divide us within our walls, while hordes of beastmen claw at our gates. And though the Black Wolf be slain, the rest of the pack remains. Yet no foe need we fear, so long as we stand as one.
So long as the Scions stand for peace.
So long as our champion stands fast. For there exists no adversity over which we may not jointly prevail.
No longer can we turn a blind eye to the suffering of our allies.
No nation stands alone. If one should fall, so shall we all. Eorzea is our shared home. For any one of us to know peace, so too must our neighbor.
Just as we join in solidarity before you this day, so too shall our grand companies be joined henceforth to strive not only for the good of mere nations, but for the good of all the realm.
Change will not come overnight. Yet I foresee a day, not so very far from now, when the lines that divide our lands fade, and all of Eorzea is one.
It has been but 5 short years since the Battle of Cartano. 5 years since the advent of the 7th Umbral Era. No victory, however sweet, can wash away our bitter sorrows. No triumph can reclaim those we lost. Yet do not presume you honor them by dwelling on the past. It was not the past they fought for. You would repay their sacrifice by looking to the future.
A future united, as the warriors of light united in the champion.
Now is the time for us to rise as one, bearing all of Eorzea on our shoulders.
5 years ago, Eorzea bore witness to the end of the 6th Astral Era. Now, the 7th Umbral Era draws to a close, yet we come together not to glory in its end, but to mark a new beginning.
Let it be writ that on this day, by the light of the crystal, Eorzea ushered in a new era. The 7th Astral Era is come, and thus is ours a realm reborn.
Title drop! Yay! ARR is complete. Now we have the 2.5 quests. And all the other side quests that unlock. Although I will probably skip the raids, like the Bahamut raid. I know there's the Bahamut raid. I'll probably have to skip that one. But we will be doing the Alliance raids because at least the Crystal Tower Alliance raid anyway is part of the main story. There's also the Hildebrandt questline. I've never done those and I have not seen any of those, so that will be something else to look forward to. So I think ARR was just like a world builder part of the story, introducing you to the Eorzea, the 3 main realms, with major characters, and then the Titans, and or not Titans, the Primals, and the struggles that the Eorzeans have against them, and then of course introducing the Empire, which is they just want to conquer everything. And then of course you have the big bad, the Ascians. So this is definitely like a layered story. It's like you have like the local political strife, and but then you have like the big overarching story with the Ascians mixed within it. Now, when I first got into Final Fantasy XIV, it was when Shadowbringers came out. And I think I never caught up to the main story. So there's still aspects to it that I'm like blind on. But I think when I first started, like the ending sequence there, before they did like the NPC stuff, you had like an 8-party, I think, at the end there. I do like that, but I think people were complaining like they didn't want to be stuck in the dungeon roulette with doing all the cutscenes, and it was just too long for repeating players, or long-standing players, which is understandable. So I'm glad that they put in the NPC version and the individual duty at the end. If that's Ladybug, make a wish. Entire little bean. The music in this game is just fantastic. Another cute little bean. Sid, you're the best. Let's see, I like Sid because he's muscular. And he's like the go-to guy to fix it. If you need something fixed, just go to him. Thancred, he's the classic pretty boy. He's got the good looks. But he's too much of a playboy for me. The lands are just fun to explore. To see the different biomes. And kitty girls will forever be dancing. I call them the danceuses. scrolling through the dungeons. Is that the Wanderer's Palace? I have not been there. It came back and had a face. Is that takoyaki? Oh. I had takoyaki once and I absolutely loved it. I need to find a place to have it again. Alright, I think I can skip the rest of this. So we're gonna skip yes. That was all the names of the original players. It's nice that they added that. But that would make this credits too long. So it's nice that you can skip it too. Mr. Housing and Mr. Headshot. Naoki Yoshida. You did good. And Square Enix. Vision. It's a dark purple crystal. Is that the Ascian god?
What is it?
Can't be.
Did you hear that?
There's no time to spare.
It's the intro
Where is
to
it
the
coming
raid.
from?
Dread tidings, chaos and carnage.
Oh no!
It is an abomination. A primal has awakened.
Bahamul, move.
So who are you?
One Azaz move star.
Someone with blonde hair and someone with blue hair.
We next starve Chemuv. They only cause the horse ride ball.
Forget you and your damn call.
I call the Zodiac to form.
Zodiac. And thus did dawn break on a realm reborn. But where there is light, there's always shadow. Very true. My friends! Hey, you've come a long way since I first met you on that carriage to Gridania. Guess this means we're square, eh? Huh, you sure gave those Imperials what for. I knew you were something special, Bella. I reckon a lot more folk will take up adventuring after hearing about what you've done. Brave men and women all hoping to become the next Bella Stardust. By the gods, to think that this ragtag band of idealists could lay the 14th low. 'Tis a tale straight from a storybook. I imagine my former associates would find it most appealing. After all, what young ruffian hasn't at one point fancied himself a hero in the making? I think I may bring more than a few recruits back with me from the Twelveswood. Inspired someone. We held a vigil at the church until word came of your success. I cannot express to you how relieved I am by your safe return, Bella. I think we could all do with a good rest, don't you? I know I could. I still haven't had time to think about everything that happened about Nero and Gaius. Got plenty of time to think about it. Ironball, hi! One day, I hope to become a hero to the people like you. A hero like Abba and Uli were to me. Watching you live the life of a free adventurer has helped me realize that I can't help putting off my dreams forever. I've been talking with Wedge about opening a workshop independent of Garland Ironworks, maybe in Vilbrand. I don't know. Working with the chief is great and all, but someday I want to build my own enterprise, you know? You're an inspiration to us all, Bella. An honest-to-God's hero that never gives up, never gives in. And neither will I. I'll win Tataro's heart. See if I don't. Good luck. Is there anyone in here? No. Everything's empty. Okay. Just had to be sure. Thanks, friends. One more applause. Thank you, thank you. Wait. Let me bow to you all. Thank you, thank you. Too bad there's not a curtsy. We all decided to give you a special surprise welcome, just like the ones in heroic epics. Your story took many twists and turns, but you managed to get it to a happy ending. Let's hope for more happy endings to come. So a new era has begun. On such a momentous occasion, I find it good for the soul to tie up loose ends. What would I suggest you do? Why, the same thing you always do after accomplishing a task. Report to Memphilia. It ends where it begins, my friend. I realize I have been the cause of a tremendous consternation, and for that I deeply apologize. But you haven't time to waste chatting with me. Memphilia is expecting you. The land my master sheltered from oblivion hath been delivered unto a new beginning of the hand of the warrior of light. Thus doth history mark the passing of an era. The dawn doth brighten the sky, and shineth o'er this nascent age of hope. And though the clouds gather to mute the sun's rising glory, I would walk far with thee under its gentle glow. Welcome back, warrior of light. We, all of us, prayed for your safe return. The 7th astral era has dawned, setting in motion a myriad of new beginnings. I suspect our paths will diverge for a time. Have you said your farewells to the Scions? Not yet. Where's my son? Where men go as one, there is life, and where there is life, there is cause to hope. The light of hope shines brilliantly within you, Bella. I only wish my grandfather were here to see it. Aw, he's watching over you. Till we meet again. The Archons have conducted a preliminary investigation into the origin of the roar that rang out during the celebration. Their findings strongly suggest that a new primal has appeared. The roar generated a distinctive wave pattern in the aether, a pattern observed only once before in history, 5 years ago to be precise. I should like to think it mere coincidence, yet we cannot discount that possibility. Well, I trust I need say no more. A great sacrifice we have delivered Eorzea from the threat posed by the Empire and the Primals, and thereby secured peace. We cannot well allow the realm to be plunged into chaos once more. You have given your all for our cause, risking life and limb on I know not how many occasions, yet our struggle continues, and we need you now no less than before. Please continue to stand with us, and together we shall safeguard the future of the realm, of this very star. Flying unlocked! Yay! Yay! A warrior of light. Finally got the achievement. Yes! Alright, well there you have it. We completed ARR. Yay! It was a very long session, but well done. Well done, Bella Stardust. But just moi. Alright, so next time we will be doing some other stuff. We'll see where we go from here. Alright, give a like and subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you next time.